So tell me one thing
Yeah.
that an economist. You want me to capture this or not? Okay. If
Okay,
it,
Joe.
huh?
Sure, you can capture this. Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you to you.
Okay.
So an economist came. I'm a professor at a university.
I see. Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
So he was from China. He was an economist with the government. He
Okay.
said that and which was very surprising.
Yeah.
He said that the Tibetans
Okay.
have made a very big mistake by coming to India,
I
and
see.
because whenever he goes around, he sees them, begging on the street
Whenever he goes around.
in India,
I see. I see.
and he was definitely talking positive things about those who stayed back in Tibet.
Right, right. Yeah.
So, what is your opinion? Because we didn't say anything.
Right.
It was only for the faculty that he was giving the talk.
Right.
So we didn't say anything because he was our guest.
Yeah.
But for me, it was very surprising.
I see. Yeah.
So, what is your genuine opinion?
My general opinion on
Yeah.
his opinion.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I think where did he go? Which places in India? I think that really depends.
So it was so shocking that none of us said anything.
Okay.
So we don't. I'm sure he must have gone to Machinuga Tila or other
I see.
places.
I see. Yeah.
So probably that.
I mean, I would. So we've about 6.5 million Tibetans,
Okay.
and majority of them actually stayed in Tibet, whereas most of the ones who exiled to India, they, a couple of them. I don't know. I think most of us came here empty-handed, like my parents, and not my generation, but the previous generation. Most of them came here empty-handed, and I would say like 60%, 70% of them succeeded and made a lifestyle in India, or a couple of, or the minority would actually went to the West, Belgium, France, those places. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that Chinese individual saw a couple of Tibetans who were begging on the streets and stuff.
So personally, I have never seen any Tibetan.
Me too. I have actually never seen a Tibetan beggar in
Yes.
India for my whole life.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, maybe he saw a few, and yeah, I guess.
So if you get an option to
Mm.
go back to Tibet in China,
Yeah.
would you take that option?
It's a very I think it's very difficult. It's a very difficult choice because you have to think in a broader perspective, long term. Like if you go there with, if majority of Tibetans are illiterate, and most of us lived sort of a nomadic lifestyle, then it won't really be good because we won't be able to keep up with the new world, the modern technology. So I don't think it will be that good. But on the side, like there's a lot of sad things happening. But in a way, it's like if you look back in history, that's mostly how countries were built up. And in a way, it's helpful. Like maybe the Chinese government is helping us with the resources in Tibet. The plateau is really helpful, and it was kind of perspective. I don't know. Like so, there's the middle way perspective, which is holiness emphasizes. That way is like accepting the hardliners of the Chinese, but also like keeping sort of an open-minded and seeing the good sides and the bad sides. But yeah, it's a very difficult choice and a really difficult thing to answer for me because I'm not really well known with it. Like I don't think I'm qualified to give you a valid opinion. But that's my personal opinion. I don't think it's that bad because yeah, but I've never seen a Tibetan beggar in India.
Yes.
Yeah.
And last question: what is your opinion of the Chinese government?
Please don't make this viral. uh, I don't know. I mean, I haven't read many political news. Yeah, it's really.
So
And
that is a
also,
political answer, by the way.
that's a political answer. Yeah. I haven't really heard. In India, at least, yeah. I mean, the Chinese government is dictatorship, so it's communism, so they're really good at facilitating blocked. They block every news that comes out of China, so yeah. But I read a survey of many Chinese citizens really unhappy with their government system. Like they prefer to have democracy instead of dictator. But in terms of efficiency, the communism is actually really good, I guess, because China is the world's biggest manufacturing country. Yeah.
Mm.
So I guess there's really a lot of pros and cons to it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Chalo, thanks a lot
Of
for
course,
yours.
of course.
And now we'll enjoy the falafel.
Yeah.